Because products are really expensive on the market doesn't mean we shouldn't care for our hair. This is the most effective yet cheapest way to grow your hair this 2023. I mean, you will be glad you came across this video and channel. You will be left with no option than to share this video because of the efficacy of the product that we are about to make. So if you desire extreme hair growth, do not make or use this hair growth oil. You don't need to wash your hair every time you apply this oil that we are about to make. This extra potent hair growth oil is made to stop hair fall, breakage, itchiness, and prevent dandruff while promoting healthy hair growth and strengthening the hair follicles. If you experience thinning of hair, slow hair growth, excessive shedding, breakage, and stunted growth, then get these ingredients and make this oil and run fast with it. If you feel your follicles are dormant, use this extra potent oil to massage your scalp at least 2 to 3 times weekly, and you'll be shocked at your results in 4 weeks time. All ingredients used in this video are super easy to find or buy. To begin, grab a jar like so. Make sure all apparatus to be used are well sterilized. First off, I always sanitize my hands before I proceed with any DIY. Most of the time, you don't get to see them. And my first ingredient for today's recipe is fenugreek. Studies have shown that fenugreek can exhibit a significant reduction in hair fall and promote new hair growth when people take it as an oral dose of 300 microgram per day for about 6 months. Also, fenugreek can impart thicker hair growth with enhanced shine and texture when you use it consistently for 3 to 4 months. While fenugreek can be used on any hair type, people with extremely dry and damaged hair can benefit the most from its use. For the proportion, I measured out 1 tablespoon of the fenugreek seeds into the jar that we are using for this process. Moving on to our second ingredient, I have curry leaves powder. Curry leaves are also known as sweet neem. It is rich in vitamin B, which is essential for hair growth. Curry leaves arrest hair loss, promotes hair growth, and increases the thickness of hair shafts. Just in case you may be wondering, you can get curry leaves from Indian stores. You can also get it on Amazon. You can also get it on from vendors that sell herbal products. Just ask them of curry leaves and they will sell that to you. And again, if you don't have curry leaves and you need a substitute to these, you can use neem powder to replace these. So moving on, for the proportion, I measured out 1 tablespoon of the curry leaves powder into the jar. For those of you watching from Nigeria, just in case you think is the curry leaves that you know, I'm sorry, this is not the curry leaves that you know that you use for cooking food. So the one that I'm referring to is the Indian curry, not the one you see here in Nigeria. So moving on to our third ingredient, I have green tea leaves. These are the dried green tea leaves. Green tea supports healthy hair growth and regrowth. To make this super hair growth oil, I'm going to be using olive oil as my carrier oil. Extra virgin olive oil is going to be my carrier oil. If you don't have olive oil, feel free to use coconut oil, grapeseed oil, hemp seed oil. Any carrier oil of choice is perfect. So for the proportion, I measured out 150 ml worth of olive oil into the jar containing all the dried ingredients. I stirred to combine using my spatula. Next, I brought some water to a boil. Then I placed the jar containing all the dried ingredients in it and began stirring. I stirred for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I brought this down, allowed to cool down completely before I sieved. For the sieving process, I used my cheesecloth to strain. Aside from using double boiler method, DIY double boiler methods to achieve this, you can as well do the cold pressed version, where you can allow the ingredients infused in the oil for at least 3 to 6 months. So after straining, I poured everything in my applicator bottle, and this oil is ready for use. This oil is super potent. I repeat, this oil is super potent, tested and trusted. This oil is power packed. If your edges are receding, please go ahead and apply this oil there, and then give yourself a gentle massage. And then in 1 month's time, you'll be glad you did. Just do this for me consistently for 1 month. And if your follicles are not damaged, this oil is going to help some hair sprout on those areas. I love to use this oil on my scalp. Most of my DIY oils go to my scalp, and then I give myself a gentle massage, which helps me relax and again helps stimulate hair growth on my scalp. This oil is very good. You can go ahead in your convenience. You can read about the ingredients, research about the ingredients, then you know what I'm talking about. Combination, the trio of the 3 ingredients, they are amazing. The combination, they are amazing. They come together to give you mind-blowing results. I kid you not. Go ahead and give these 3 ingredients a shot. You can infuse them in oil and see how it works for you. I kid you not, you're going to love this. If you have a 2-year-olds, from 2-year-olds upwards, that have problems with their hair, you can consistently use this to massage their scalp. Use it to seal in moisture on their hair after applying your moisturizers. One thing most of you don't know about hair growth is that you have to care for your hair. Hair growth requires care. If you want your hair to grow, your hair requires you to give it all the tender loving care it deserves. Okay, so if you care for your hair and you're consistent, you're going to be shocked at your results. I'm saying this from my experience. It's been over 6 years since I have been handling natural hair. I have been teaching a lot of people. I've taught over 1,000 plus people on how to care for their hair with mind-blowing results. I organize hair classes. I organize some classes where I teach people how to care for their hair, how to groom their hair. I've realized over the years that caring for your hair, giving your hair that tender loving care, helps it to grow. If there is any hair tool that I love so much, it has to be my scalp massager. Ever since I got this scalp massager, it's been amazing. Guys, please, whenever you're doing anything to your hair, do not forget your hair tips. They are the oldest part of your hair, and they deserve tender loving care just like your scalp and your hair shaft. So back to what I was saying, this scalp massager is everything for me. I love it so much. It is one tool that I cannot do without. If moisture or water doesn't penetrate this oil in the process of you making it, this oil can last up to 3 to 6 months without any preservatives in it. This oil can be used from 2 years old upwards. Please do not use these products on babies. Get them kids products. There are products for kids out there. So you can go ahead in the comment section to ask me your questions. If you have any questions relating to this video, go ahead and ask me. Or if you have any question that is not even related to this video but is about hair care, go ahead and drop your questions in the comment section below, and I will gladly reply you. That brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one shortly. Bye.